Riffin with Rizzuo, whoa, all day long, yeah. Pull up the Rizzuo and I'll sing you a song, cause what the hell's going on? Oh yeah, it's Mother's Day. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day. I'll get you a bagel and a flower bouquet. Oh boy. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to every goddamn mother out there that isn't beating her head in with a fucking crowbar or beating the hell out of their kids because they can't take it. Oh, that's why the Mother's Day gets so much appreciation anyway. That's why we have to save the date. Oh, the date. Oh, the date is Sunday, May fucking 14th. Yeah, every year on the date, it's a Mother's Day day. Even if she's nodding out on pills, going to the Burger King or whatever the hell it is, she's rolling down the street. You still gotta give her a bag of flowers and a fucking bagel or a box of chocolates, like Forrest Gump. So, I can't even imagine a lot of the mothers out there that don't get enough appreciation. They basically have 3 legs, they're running around so much. But then you have the other ones who barely don't walk at all. They do is lay in bed and pretty much watch your life pass by on a fucking projector screen. Oh boy, that's bad. It's all bad to the bone, all bad news for you. Boy, I have some bad news for you guys. Oh boy. Pretty sure people think the world's ending. I saw some guy with a fucking cloak on carrying a sign. I don't know what the hell he said. He was walking in the middle of the road in the fucking rain. I had my granddaughter in the back. Luckily wasn't driving, but the clown next to me, oh boy, wasn't paying attention and smashed the fuck out of a Ford Explorer and thought my fucking head was taken off. Luckily not. Granddaughter's fine. Everybody's fine. Get out with the fucking walker. The whole front of the car's smashed to fuck. Looks like a pancake that's flipped upside down. Or a taco handheld. Yeah, handheld taco, huh? Where you pick it up and fold it with your hands. That's what the hood of the car looked like. Yeah, fuck the hell, looked like a little taco. I didn't have any sour cream. I did have some lentils to put on it, which was the shits that I had. I took a shit on the car, the tow truck took it away, and then the cop said, hey, you want to ride in the back? I'll take your kids up to the utility building where I'll pull your pants down and shove the fucking double-barrel shotgun I have in the middle seat up your ass so hard I'll pull you back to where you live. Oh. I said, sure, that's fine. I have nothing to lose of mine. But boy, he says, yeah, all right, get in. I said, I thought I was being arrested because I've been in this position so many times. Yeah, get in there. Granddaughter's sitting in the middle seat, the clown's on the left. Yeah, of course, granddaughter's staring at a fucking automatic rifle. I said, hey, sweetie, don't you worry about that. He's not going to take your head off yet. You just wait a couple more years if you go booze it up and drive it around like a fucking whore in the night. You'll end up like your fucking grandmother over there. Hopefully not. It's pretty humorous having a kid look at a fucking automatic rifle. She's only 7. I had to pat her head. It's like, don't worry, honey. It's all right. Oh boy, what a fucking day then. Take her to a goddamn birthday party. I go from almost getting my head smashed in to watching 7-year-olds at a gymnasium. Birthday party. Oh, what a fucking switcheroo day that was. Yeah, it was a switcheroo of a fucking day. They didn't even have anything to eat for us. Except for those fucking donuts with too much shit on top. I don't need Oreos on a fucking donut, alright? Yeah. Take all those donut shops over the fuck out. I don't even get how they are in business. Well, actually I do, because see, America has this thing where if we see sugar dumped on top of sugar on top of other sugar, we love it. And then that's how all the stores stay open. We'll just go in there and shove them down our fucking pie hole for whatever holiday or whatever day it is. They like the Oreos on the top of a donut, and I like Skittles. Oh, just kidding. I don't like donuts at all. Not really. Don't like donuts, no, at all. But when I got back into town, I got an Oreo bag. An Oreo's bag of dope. That's the strain. I said, hey, I didn't have a Oreo's top donut, so why don't I just get an eighth of some Oreos and I'll smoke the shit out of it rather than just flopping a donut down my pie hole. Fucking hell, it was great. I was like, hey, I need a whole eighth to smoke after almost getting my head smashed in by a fucking front windshield going 40 miles an hour. But that's the ropes, yeah, that's the ropes. I have to walk a tightrope around with the walker. Sometimes I slip and fall on the road, but that is just life, oh. That's just life, oh, on this Mother's Day weekend. Yeah, that's a Mother's Day weekend for you. Smashing into a fucking Ford Explorer, almost getting your head smashed through, eating fucking Oreo donuts, not even having a goddamn ounce of other food, watching little teeny totties, granddaughter, children jump on a fucking helicopter trampoline trying to blow through the roof, while all of us fucking grumbling parents stand behind a yellow rope trying to find a fucking grandkid that's yours to watch. All right, let's take a look at some news. I'm excited to get into it like I always am because I saw a lot of fucked up ones pop up. So I'm just gonna reach my hand in a cereal box and pick out the one. It'll all be random, so hopefully take a look at that. Like and comment, subscribe to the goddamn YouTube channel, or follow me on the Instagram. Oh boy, that's Paul Rizzuo Comedy. For those of you that don't know how to spell the fucking last name, it's Rizzuo, alright? Rizzuo, alright? It's not risotto, it's not pasta, it's Rizzuo, alright? I got the name off a fucking sign when I was like 9, so that's what the hell it is, alright? And we're listening to Riffin. Jazz, give me a cold one, will ya? Bring me one of them fucking liquid death. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what we got today on Riffin with Rizzuo News. Maybe give us some advice, or maybe just make fun of it like I usually do. And God, it's so many. I'm gonna pull out of the hat here. All right. Man, 30. Dies with ping pong ball up his bum after being electrocuted while pleasuring himself. What? What the fuck? Whoa, I thought I was doing some weird shit, but apparently not. I'm not putting ping balls up my butt. But this man does, and that's what he did. I guess he died. He did die with a ping pong ball. That's a game of beer pong gone wrong. Where was he? I gotta take a look, see what he is, where he was. was. A man died with a ping pong ball in his bottom after being electrocuted while pleasuring himself. Well, how the hell did he get electrocuted? Did he hook his nipples up to a fucking car battery? That happened close to where the hell I live, some Windsor, Pennsylvania, some pizza place out, and had sexual acts up on the top floor, and yeah, as simple as it gets. Let's hook up a car battery to your tongue and your tits and then put it on the highest voltage you could possibly get from a fucking battery, and then that's it, up in flames. They both got blew to hell. And not only did they lose their lives, but the pizza shop blew up and they lost all their customers. So the single 30-year-old from the Czech Republic who lived at a home with his parents. That's usually how it does happen. Anybody living with their parents, not saying everybody, but a lot of people in this situation, they just take advantage so much. They're like, what could I do to achieve the most out of this world of orgasm? Well, the only thing that's going to achieve that is if you just kill yourself with a fucking electric whatever, ping pong ball. Is that what it was? He's found dead on the floor of his bedroom by firefighters. They're like, we gotta call, the fucking bathroom's on fire. They're in a fire truck hauling down the road. They have no idea that this guy shoved a ping pong ball up his ass and electrocuted his ass while pleasuring himself. Was his dick hard as well? Because I know a lot of electricity can zap your cock through the floor where it stands up straight, tall, like a door. Yeah, it'll never close it, and it'll never go down, even after you're dead. So he was wearing a one-piece women's swimsuit. Here we go. Dressing up like one of them ballet dancers. So, boy, they have any Tinkerbell shoes on, too, with balls, ping pong balls falling all over the fucking floor. He had tightly wrapped his legs, his trunk and neck in straps of plastic and fabric. Yeah, he's trying to choke himself out. That's kinda like that movie with Robin Williams. What was that? I think it was The World's Greatest Dad. Oh. But not really at all. Because he choked himself to death trying to achieve the ultimate orgasm, which just shove something up your ass, shove a fucking whisk up your ass while you're making pancakes, and have an electric suck-off machine drag all the nut, drain it all out of you so you just pass out on the floor. You look like a deflated balloon. And the last drip of liquid to come out of you is a drop of semen that just beads out of your mouth like a fucking raindrop hanging off a roof deck. God, that's puddle of mud for you. It's a puddle of shit. You don't want to live like that. Just nut. That's fine. Why the hell you gotta choke yourself out? Oh, spoiled brat in a fucking parent's house. You have nothing better to do than tie yourself up with fabric and plastic. Shove ping balls up your ass. You probably lost too many college tournaments in beer pong. He just like, you know what? I can't win, but I'm gonna win this way. So he shoves them up there and tries to whack one out. Look at this picture. The fuck is this? Alright, hold on a second. He's wearing the suit. His concerned parents, well, obviously they're concerned, sought help after he failed to open his locked door. Yeah. Hello? Anybody in there? Boy, they have no idea what's behind door number 1. You don't even want to get to door number 3. Despite them knocking for a long time, doctors revealed in a report outlining the unusual circumstances of his death. Police found an electric message device laying next to the unidentified man. Oh, his body. Which was still connected to the mains. What it was? Wait, what? Okay, hold on a second here. There was a round plastic cylinder onto which a ping pong ball fixed with plastic wrap was placed. So he had all this shit up his ass. They got a fucking diagram of this guy's, what's in this guy's asshole. Amazing. Save image now. And this is gonna go up online so you guys can see it all posted with this episode. Happy Mother's Day. I shoved so many ping balls up my ass that I died. Now here's this present for you. Now, I'm not in your hair anymore. It's not glue. Yep. I'm not in your hair anymore. You can finally move on in your life. And just dream about me shoving ping pong balls up my ass and dying on the fucking stoop of the bathroom. She's not gonna have a cake tonight. Tests show that the one-handed device, which had signs of wear, had malfunctioned while plugged in. Yeah, it's because it's a Chinese piece of shit. I have tons of those devices that just blow up or they fucking stop working right or they'll catch fire. They're cheap as hell. They don't care about it. They want your house to catch on fire. Oh boy, that's right. They don't give a shit. They're over there in China. They want America to burn up just for a little while. They love making shit for us, but oh boy. Oh, do they? Probably. After all, everything I bought today made from fucking China. Made in China. Made in China. Okay. I'm made in China. An autopsy carried out 48 hours after his death revealed a strange foreign body in his intestines, too. God, he won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, baby. Burns on the man's skin inches above his penis corresponded with the outer shape of the massage device's head. As such, his death was ruled to be down to accidental electrocution to autoerotic manipulation. It probably twisted his intestines up. It probably just malfunctioned. That's what happened. Oh. His intestines got twisted up. Twisted up all the food. It burst all up in his body. And then he pretty much drowned in his own skin. Oh, an ocean of ping pong balls will get you rolling down the hill so fast you'll trip and smash your head on the fucking bathroom door, and all your intestines, everything inside is electrified, electrocuted, malfunctioning just like every other Chinese fucking device that you put up your ass. Everyone needs to learn from this. The sexual inspirations aren't going away, and China's going to keep making them, so we're going to keep shoving them up our ass. Oh, God. Let's see. He put another object around 9 centimeters in length that was lodged inside of his rectum. That, doctor says, was a round plastic cylinder, a ping pong ball. All right. Yeah, we know all that already. They can also, of course, they can potentially trigger bleeding in the gut if it's pierced. If you're piercing it to fuck up like that, you can't shove it too far up your ass. Is it the prostate gland right there anyway? Why you gotta shove it so far up your ass? Unless you were trying to kill yourself, that's a kind of a gruesome way to do it, but looks like you have achieved. I'm sure the parents are crying at the bottom of the fucking stairs, smashing wine bottles over their head because they can't take how fucking retarded their son's death is. But, hey, I mean, live and learn and shove and earn. You know, you gotta take a shit while you're thinking about your life. Oh boy. This guy wasn't thinking, I guess. I guess the bathroom didn't do him any good for the thinking process. Alright, well, best luck to the parents. May the force be with you, and I'm sorry this happened to you. can't be doing this kind of stuff. Maybe if you want to send the message to a meeting at a union hall every other week, so you can educate people on their kids doing this shit too. Yeah, and the adults. You gotta be worried about everybody. And the world's getting more fucked as we know it, so people are gonna want to escape from drugs and pleasuring themselves, so we'll probably see a lot more of this popping up. I can guarantee you this won't be the first article that I'll read about this, so. But I wish everyone the best. All right. Next. Chaz, can you bring me a glass of booze, please? And I'll take a coffee, some cream in it. Thanks, Chaz. You guys are having a nice time. Subscribe to the goddamn YouTube channel, Instagay, and all the other shit in between. And watch the Larry House 2 up on the YouTube channel. Alright, here we go. Minnesota man invents beer-powered motorcycle. Get the fuck out of here. Does he ever get in trouble with that? He's allowed to drink and drive. Not only is he allowed to, but the motorcycle is as well. Good job, Mr. Kai Michelson. It's getting around Minnesota. Well, for how long until you have a whole fucking squad line of officers trying to maul your head with a fucking Coors Light bottle? Or they support you. They're just throwing bottles at you. Here, your bike needs more booze. It's running low on the rockets. All right. Michelson, also known as the Rocket Man. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? Someone tell Elton John so they can maybe do a moon landing together on the fucking bike. I'm sure that'd be something exciting for Mr. Elton. He's known for his out-of-the-box thinking and unorthodox creations, but his latest invention may be his most unique yet. A beer-powered motorcycle. Could you imagine? He's just sitting in there in his house. In his recliner, he's got fucking beer bottles all around him. He says, hey, how the hell can I make my next invention even better than the last one? I have an idea that's better than the last. I got an idea. Not only do I like drinking and driving on a motorcycle and paying all this for gas, but I want the motorcycle to be able to be non-gas powered, but booze powered. So not only will I be completely fucked out of my mind and out of control on the road, but now the bike will be, because I'm going to feed it endless supply of booze. I'm going to have crates and crates of Coors Light and whatever the hell else is high octane gravity liqueur or whatever the fuck they have. They're going to bungee it to the back of the bike and haul down the roadway, and the more he's gonna pour in the tiny little motorcycle. And it's so much booze, oh, booze bottles. He's filling it up and chucking them out left and right. It's hitting the officers, smashing all the cars out left and right. He's just throwing bottles all over the fucking place. The motorcycle, there's a flaw in it. Once it reaches a 20-gallon intake, the motor can't handle it anymore. It rusts up and starts blowing circuits, and the whole thing just starts doing zigzags on the fucking street. Unfortunately, the guy doesn't have the safety. The safety strap's hooked on right. So, of course, he's so excited, he just goes out and tries to fill it up like a fucking whore in the middle of the night. Oh, boy, that's what happens on a blind date. It's gonna be a blind date for him and his little bikey, because the bike's gonna flip him through a building. Oh, God, this is too comical to talk about. I mean, his head's going to be smashed into the brick, and his eyes will remain on the brick as a mural. So, to remind us all that his crazy invention wasn't really worth a damn, and everyone stay off the road when he's on it. Even the cops agree. They say, stay home. They say, hey, everybody in Minnesota and the surrounding area, we got this crazy fuckhead on a bike. It's not only is he heavily intoxicated, but the bike actually drank more than him. Reports from the helicopter say he can read 30 gallons of intake now. It was at 20, but now it's at 30, and now he's flipped off through a building. And apparently his eyes are on the brick, says the reporter on the site. On the site? Oh, good, they have helicopters watching them. Instead of the traditional gasoline engine, Michelson's motorcycle is powered by a 14-gallon keg filled with beer. I was kind of close, I'd say 20 to 30 gallon, which is heated by a coil inside. Michelson believes that his bike can reach speeds up to 150. Holy hell, that's faster than a car and a lot of other motorcycles, I believe. I like to be really creative, do things that other people have not done in the past. Michelson said, oh, but this is weird. This is a little off. Oh boy, you're not gonna be able to drive it around much. Not on many roads. I mean, you're gonna get pulled over and they're gonna be like, why does it smell like booze in here? And he's gonna be like, well, this is my new invention. What, you got a fucking judge script that says you're allowed to have the fucking thing. You have like a twin split ownership with the judge. As long as you feed him endless booze in his veins, you're on the cop's side, but not all the cops know it. So he gets pulled over left and right. All he's got to do is flash his script and say he's allowed to be on the road. Doesn't matter if he's fucked to hell or not, even if the bike's fucked to hell. If it's on red alert, oh boy, that's bad. You got to have a radar reader on the bike. If it gets too drunk to fuck, the tires melt to the road and everything starts going malfunctioning. Whoa, boy, kind of like the man that put the thing up his asshole and that malfunctioned, and then look what happened. He fucking crashed through the floor, and then you'll crash through the fucking wall and you can meet each other on the other side. Yeah, it could be any kind of liquid. It could be Red Bull. It could be Caribou Coffee, said Buddy Michelson's son. It could be anything, but beer, why not? Why not? Because you're going to be, first off, tempted. Your bike's drinking. It's like you're at the bar with your pals, and it's hard enough not to drink with them. You got the thing you're riding on down the fucking road, hauling your ass. It's drinking, and it's got a meter. It says, hey, have one, and I'll have one too. And then you guys are the bestest pals. Yeah, that's why you love the bike. Oh boy. While Michelson's hasn't taken his beer-powered motorcycle on the road yet, he has already won a few local car shows with his invention. He's too scared to take it out. Yeah, you know exactly what the hell's gonna happen with that. And I think anybody listening in here knows exactly the same damn thing. Well, film the thing. I want to see you take it out on the road for the first time. And then I want a drone shot of the accident and all that, and then I can report back to this episode. Oh boy, for the reference of what I said. I can guarantee you that's why he hasn't taken it out yet. But in the meantime, keep an eye out for Michelson's beer-powered motorcycle. Quote, getting around Minnesota. It's hard to miss a motorcycle that runs on beer, yeah, because it'll be wild, out of control, and flipping through the streets, knocking everybody out in sight. Oh, God. Nothing but a horror show waiting to happen. Can't wait for that one, Mr. Michelson. All right. Next. Motorcycle. Oh, boy. Flipping through the air. Through the streets. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah. All right. YouTuber Trevor Jacob admits to crashing a plane for views. Oh boy, that doesn't surprise me at all, actually. We're just, we've been in it for a while, but now we're doing Black Mirror level shit to raise the bar for the views. That's what we're doing. Oh, yeah, we'll do anything. We'll use anything to get the views. And this is a great example. The picture looks like he just jumped out of a fucking plane. Because the plane's above him. He's got a camera, of course. Can't put the fucking phone down. He's got to film everything on live stream. He's on a fucking fish tank over here. Oh, boy. Let's take a look at what this YouTuber did. Man. Wow. Trevor Jacob, that's no surprise to me. That's your first name, Mr. Trevor. Trailer Park Boys boy, 29, posted the video of the plane crash to YouTube in December of 2021, implying it was an accident. Over 2.9 million views to date. In a plea agreement, he said he filmed the video as part of a product sponsorship deal. Who the fuck is gonna sponsor that? Who the hell did you make the agreement with? Somebody wanted to murder a whole fucking plane of kids and could face up to 20 years in prison. Oh, yeah, I bet. Oh, boy. How did he crash the plane? What did he do? 29-year-old pilot and skydiver has agreed to plead guilty to one of the felony accounts of destruction and concealment with the intent to obstruct a federal investigation. November 2021, Mr. Jacob left Santa Barbara, California airport on a solo flight with cameras mounted on his plane. Along with the cameras, Mr. Jacob took a parachute with him as well as a selfie stick. That's gonna fly right out of your fucking hands, but it looks like it didn't. That's where you got the picture here. He did not intend to reach his destination, but instead planned to eject from his aircraft during the flight and video himself parachuting to the ground in his airplane as it descended and crashed. The plane then crashed into the Los Padres National Forest 35 minutes after takeoff. And how long was it in the air for before he jumped the fuck out? He hiked to the site and recovered the footage. Yeah. Oh boy. I bet he did. Some YouTube viewers were skeptical of the crash, noting that Mr. Jacob was already wearing a parachute and made no attempt to land the plane safely. He didn't give a fuck at all. He wanted to see it blow up. Egocentric son of a bitch. Putting other people's life in jeopardy and trying to get a fucking view. Who the hell wants to watch that shit anyway? I already see enough crashes. Yeah, I was in one yesterday. Clown boy, you're a big ass clown. You should do this at a birthday party for the kids. You should be like, hey, we're hiring this guy. The only difference is this will be the last day of your life. You'll jump out and hit splat on the ground, and we'll get that on the dash cam and be able to throw it up. Put the picture of the plane you crashed on the wall as the plane of the month to rub it in your fucking face for doing this to such a nice put together plane. Look at this. He's just jumping out in the fucking... I'm putting this picture up online. Oh, it would be fun. Boy, it would be funny if his shoelace got stuck in the door where he jumped out. The pictures of him, he's jumped right out of the door. It's like he didn't even get past the wing yet. Surprised his head didn't get smashed in by the wing. That's one last goodbye for the plane. Smack you on the fucking ass for leaving it to blow up. In a fucking national forest, so all the trees catch fire. You could have a whole another forest fire. You think that's what we need over here, you fucking clown? God. What the fuck's wrong with people? I don't get it. I'm not really too sure at all, but Trevor, you're gonna have some time to think about it, sitting in a fucking dark corner of a jail cell. Hopefully some bank broker will come up with a fucking rocket the size of the plane to shove up your ass. So maybe you can get some insight on why the hell you did that. Just for views, who gives a shit? Views is fun if you're doing something worth a damn. You're not doing anything worth a damn, jumping out of planes, blowing up shit, potentially murdering people, setting the forest on fire. Get the fuck out. And your name's Trevor. Just get 3 hooligans like in Trailer Park Boys, and I'll hire them. They can shove you around and push you around. And I'll pay them extra high so they can take you up real high in a plane that I'll build. And we'll just tie a noose around your leg and drag you around the fucking briar bushes and wherever the hell else I'll want to take you. That'll be a fun day. That'll be a fun day, huh? I'll set it up. It'll be a fun day. I'll set it up at a school so we can all watch your sorry ass drag through the fucking... I'll have the skyliner there. I'll have a magnifying glass so the kids can look through and watch your face cry through the sky. It'll be like it's raining at the fun day place. I'll have rides set up in memory of you for after you drop through the fucking noose and smash into a fucking concrete pool. God. Well, best luck to you. You're gonna need a good lawyer for that to minimize the 20 years, and then I'm sure after you get out of the prison, you'll wanna fly out of town. Ironically enough, I hope someone else is driving the plane. Oh boy, that would make me insane. It would make everyone else insane too. Hopefully you're not out in 10 years doing it again, trying to blow up another thing for fucking attention. All right. I hope everybody's having a nice Mother's Day. Be nice to your mothers, and to the ones that suck, pick up the slack. You only got this fucking life. Who knows what the next one will be? Maybe it'll be a tiger getting eaten by a fucking anaconda whole. Had to watch that movie again with Ice Cube and J-Lo. I love that one. But all right. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the goddamn YouTube channel, the YouTube, and follow me on the Instagram, Paul Rizzuo Comedy. If you have any articles or advice you need, write in at paulrizzuo@gmail.com. That's Rizzuo. And so, come see me up on a goddamn stage when I'm on it. Oh boy, I'll be on it. Writing some new shit here, so I gotta take the walker out and try it out and see what the hell I can bounce around the fucking, bounce around the bar. You know, maybe I'll see Michelson with the boozed up motorcycle. Sure, I got a joke or two about that already, so, all right. I'll talk to you kids, well, a little later. Jazz, you're not gonna believe this. They got a motorcycle, all you gotta do is pour booze in it. It's like a fucking keg, you just drive it into a wall, it gets booze. You wanna get cheesesteaks for dinner or what? Kinda tired of eating fries. Tired of eating fries. Tired of eating fries, Jazz. The Meemaw's coming over. Get it together.